fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Stop. Into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And now 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's too low. 1-1. Stop at second with 2 down. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Satchel Paige. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next one in the dirt. That one way inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missed. Look out! And it hit him. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Ortiz over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And a big swing and a miss, Carlton. A 6'5" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Center field. Mantle sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back now in Tampa Bay, here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And another ball. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt. Mantle into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Cut on and missed at 101, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Squirts away a little bit, throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second, and the runner holds. Now at the plate, Tony Clark. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Nope. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go, top of the third. Scoreless game, and now Babe Ruth. Carlton back to work. Outside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jason Varitek. And that's in the dirt.
No strike. Nope. Outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bregman is under it. 1 away. And now Jason Dominguez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Bellinger makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Ramirez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And it's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Jason Varitek digs in now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. This to center field. Mantle on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that skips into dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Varitek, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 1-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Tony Clark. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Digging in, Jason Bay. And there's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Bellinger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Varitek. That one at triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one moves his feet.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Goes down looking. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs.
There goes the runner. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And now he looks it back to second. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Runner takes off in the dirt. Ohtani up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. So bases loaded with one away. Jason Varitek will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. On the mound now, Mark Davis.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
0-1 now. Swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trey Turner with a chance now.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Back foot slider ties him up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. Goldie settles under it. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside, and that's ball one. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Inside, just missed. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball three. That catches the corner. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Down to 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here comes Bellinger. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. fresh. Back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. So up next, Tony Clark. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Bellinger. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a...
Got him swinging. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounds 1 to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to 3rd. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the slider just misses. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now.
Count's full.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the 2nd. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-2. To the right side, Clark steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Turner swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Ortiz in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive. And a good...
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me.